And you know what your father said? He says, I'm carrying you right now. And your uncle Andrew was there along with all the rest of you. And he told me that this was like the coming of Christ as far as he was concerned. The whole world was there, and everybody really was looking forward to having you be born, actually.
So no pressure here.
No pressure.
So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that you are loved by many, many. Yes. Your grandfather and I were both very proud of you. We didn't have anything to do with your upbringing. It's your mothers and your dad. You have absolutely wonderful parents. But I have a funny story to tell you. I remember when you were a baby and Rod and Charles were taking care of you and they were going to feed you, and there was this
Eyedropper.
eyedropper. And I said, what's the eyedropper for? That was to feed your nose. And I said, my God, I said, you guys are crazy. Do you know how cruel that is?
Only one drop at a time.
Poor child is hungry. Give you one drop at a time. I thought that to be strange, but you have actually wonderful strange. You've done a wonderful job being there for you. But you are who you are today because you are a wonderful human. And I really see a lot of good things in you, and you will have a wonderful future. And I have one advice for you that my mother gave to all of her children. And that was, if you ever want, when your parents are not around, because you're an adult now, you're going to make your own decisions. And she said, always think before you do anything, if your mother and your mothers and your father would appreciate you doing that. If you think that they're against it, then the chance is that's not a good thing for you to do because they care about you. So that's the advice my mother gave me, and I'm passing it down to you. So we love you.
Ah, that's good, Mom.
Well, I wasn't prepared to say anything at all because this is the first graduation thing. We don't do graduations in England, so I had no idea what was required. But what has just come to me, the first time I saw you was a long time after everybody else saw you for the first time. And it was a time when Jude brought you and we went out for a walk on some sort of wide open grassy space somewhere, and we had a kite, and with the longest beautiful coloured tail, sort of rainbow coloured tail. And I have a picture of you. You must have been small, whatever, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And no memory for dates, no memory at all. But I just remember I have a picture of you, and you were completely lost in this world of the kite and of this brilliantly coloured piece of ribbon. And you were letting it play in the wind like this, and I have several pictures of you sort of looking in awe and amazement and joy at this huge long dragon's tail of a streaming ribbon in the wind, and it was so gorgeous. And I just sort of see that as a picture of you in your life, that you've always been mesmerized by beautiful things and wanting beauty and creating it and performing it and jumping up and down with it and stuff, and just keep your eyes on that beautiful
But I think it's time we enjoy cake.
Yeah.
Cakes, that sounds good.
Look, it's talking about beauty.
Oh.
I have a funny story about what I believe you fed me.
Oh, the friends from your bum?
The big part of who I am today, I think, has to do with the severe amount of planning that went on. But I mean, just like I'm proud to be a part of the Bay School, which didn't begin until 10 years after they started planning the school and everything. I hear stories about the meetings you guys had over lunch about me and everything. And you used to blend up broccoli, rice, and all what was the main ingredient?
Every day, broccoli.
Avocado,
Yes.
Yeah, and didn't you use like a bird feeder with a syringe?
No.
That's the turkey baster.
That's
a different
I don't know, most people sort of get carnation in a can, you know, or, you know,
Yeah.
but I really appreciate that you looked at some of the nutrients and you blend it up and figured out. I think I'm stronger because of it, so.
Good. You did something right. All right.
Before we start, I just want to say one thing from Joanne and Chris Thomas here, and David, Joe, and Amy. I just want to say how much we love you and how proud we are of you. And I was able to, for some reason, be able to sit in the front row today and observe everything that was going on stage. And I saw 60 young people up there that are going to start their new lives. But you just stood out, and you just have grown to be such a dynamic young person. You're so well in your career, and we're just happy to be part of your family. And we love you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. This cake is pretty intense. You want to say what's in it, Charles, or just leave it to our-
Everybody will see.
We'll see.
Was it like a small child or?
I don't know.
Nobody got any pictures of it?
Take pictures of it.
I'm videotaping the cut. Excuse me, Rich.
Take a picture of the top of the
Mom, it's a video.
Is that a tripod with a camera? His future
Well,
life?
you know, this. We just had a birthday celebrate. Was it the birthday? What did we just do? Was it?
Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to say, it looks kind of like an offshore drilling rig.
And that cake was very similar, only it towered up and it had all kinds of things going on with it. But I think
I'm gonna fight
you wanted
those in my
something
life.
very simple.
Please.
It's 38 pounds of simple cake,
It's cool. I didn't notice it said Lucan
but
Pool
it
just
really
now.
is simple
Really?
compared to
Yeah.
the cake.
I just saw birds on a cake and I looked at it and said,
Good job.
Looks great in the photo.
I couldn't see Luke until I saw it on this camera.
Look at that.
Yeah, it does look great.
That was great.
That's such a nice camera. HD, right?
No, this one's not, but they do come in HD. I like this one because you can do that.
Take a few photos. I'm gonna look the same.
But there's one on flip that's really easy too.
So, did you get everybody who spoke?
I did. I think I may not have gotten all of Rob.
Okay.
Because
so here
I
we
want
go.
to watch it some other time also.
But yeah, download it. We got Facebook, so I'll send it to you in your email.
Also, of course, Laura sleeping.
Is everybody ready for
That's
today's
awesome.
cut?
Poor thing,
Make
allergies.
a wish while the cake's being sliced.
Shouldn't he cut it?
Maybe.
Or
You
no?
want to cut it?
Sure. I don't know. The
Okay.
traditional wedding cakes.
Make a wish anyway.
Whoa.
Oh.
We're gonna have to find some.
What I would suggest
What?
is
I'll just have the first
this way,
quarter.
and then I'll do
Oh, I see. Thick.
So it looks like each slice is guaranteed to be about 5 stories high.
Test ended at 8.
Have I tested? Yes. I actually finished it a half hour before. This is a very sharp knife.
Done by 7:30, but then I got home at 9.
Because you knew it cold or because you didn't care?
Because what?
Because you knew it cold?
Why is it so tall?
Oh, a little.
The cake's so tall.
It is tall.
What is it? What kind of cake?
Made up a couple things.
Carrot, cheesecake, and carrot.
Oh. That's a healthy
It's a
cake.
skyscraper.
What was it in?
So I'm gonna get ready to topple this one out.
Topple away, baby.
Yeah, watch where you're whipping that thing at this level.
Good advice.
I still got some life in me. Oh, that was
You might want to
decadent.
cut those even more in one more time. Top to bottom.
Good luck, somebody.
Thank you.
Can't possibly.
Oh, no,
This is big.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Cut that in four.
Why don't we split it up?
Yeah, this way. This is what I was saying. One more. Yes, perfect.
Probably the postmarker.
Right.
It's a big knife.
Yeah,
And what's with
that's it. And then you kind of slide one off onto the next. Yeah.
it's just
I mean, it was nice. It's very good. We'll probably never see you again after.
Watch the package. Always cut towards your friends.
But now it's over. Oh my god.
And you're in the pasture, and they're going to let you be a sophomore.
Yes.
Keep passing it.
Oh, they cut it. Cool. Yeah, they cut it in half.
I'm gonna be so glad to have my own kitchen next year.
It's a little more.
Okay.
It'll be worth it though.
And everybody gets a strawberry or a raspberry.
Oh, clean roommate. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's a good one to have.
Such a difference in quality of life.
This is fantastic. You want to hold on to that?
The fact you can be messier than you usually are, and he'll clean it up for you.
I'm going to make it Christmas tree in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one. Look at those berries.
Those berries.
Do we have any more? We need kitchen towels, don't we?
Yeah. There's napkins in here.
Napkins?
Salt, I think.
Is there like wet naps? You know, KFC?
They actually look exactly like the wet napkins.
Let's put napkins.
Yeah? Yes, I want that.
I'll get him too.
How are we going over there? How many?
Video. Here, Steve. You're welcome. That's nice. Hey, Tony. Oh. See any moving parts there?
Anybody need a knife? It's impossible to eat, but that's, I don't. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that makes sense.
How are you holding that up? That's like magic. It's just like levitating it.
Donna.
This is excellent cake.
Well, what happened? It's a disaster.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep it.
No, you eat that. I'm going to get mine. No, you eat that. That's too big.
I'm going to leave these double.
Yeah, double's probably good.
Yeah,
'Cause,
double.
yeah.
Spoons all the...
But you take this one and I'll share with you, Donna.
Okay.
No, this is the biggest.
Well, these are double. I think they're supposed to be double.
They do come double,
They
yeah.
come double.
But I think I just made this one a single. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, they do if you split it.
Oh.
Oh, come on, two grown guys.
Well, I
You've got
think
to be
I'm
able
going
to
to
have
stand
one. Good, have you got one?
Yes.
Okay. Pat, have you got Kate?
Yes.
She has?
Yeah.
Steve? Yeah. Reggie? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's you.
No, Luke needs his.
Oh, that's also true.
It's okay. I mean, it's just because you had a lot of food there.
And Jeff doesn't have one.
Yeah, I'll have a berry for good luck. It looks a little bit too healthy for mine. If it doesn't have bacon in it, I can't have it.
True. You could have bacon bits to scatter over the
That's
top
true,
among the
yeah.
berries.
Yeah. That's smart. I should actually just carry
least
follow
I could've
that.
done, really.
Exactly.
Okay, this one.
Oh, thank you. I will have some.
Huh? What's that?
Totally invented.
Totally invented cake.
Yeah. Well, not totally. I mean, carrot cakes.
No, but carrot plus cheese.
Walnut?
It's bacon bits.
We'll just put that in it.
Something I forgot to take with you. And I was at my sewing machine.
Oh, Rod's got forks. Or sports.
Here's some forks.
You've probably been missing it for all these years.
Really?
Is it mine?
It's your granddaughter was.
It is? Wow, I don't recognize it.
You had 4 glasses.
Well, I had a bunch of glasses, but they got now I
Oh, that was
I think Jude might have a couple.
I don't think you could
It's
find
that pattern, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy.
I remembered that was yours.
Wow, thank you, Janine.